Jones, 23 years old, has had 17 fights. As a pro, he's fought 56 rounds. Castro, a year older, has had 76 pro fights.
Here's Roy Jones, though. Jones is very quick with his punches. He hits hard, but it's mostly from the snap.
He knows Castro will come right at him. Castro, only his second fight in the United States. He's faced a guy who is right up there. Closing seconds of the first.
He didn't want to chase Norris around. It's a dangerous thing to do with a fighter like Roy Jones. You know, you see the upper body strength of Castro here early. He's pushing.
Has been thrown off the course. He's feeling his nose now. He's bothered. He has his left low. And Jones is bringing it to Castro, and this is warming Castro up. The blood now coming from the nose of Castro. And they are talking and taunting one another. Jones showing his speed.
All Roy has to do is reset and speed his punches up.
White to start the evening. Now white and red. Blood coming from the nose of Castro. He had his nose broken in the second round. And now it's Castro crowding Jones. He has him in the corner. That's where he wants him. Jones making no effort to get out. He wants to slug it out. Defeat a 12-round decision loss for the WBC super welterweight title. The hands of Terry Norris. That's a man that Roy Jones now wants to fight as a middleweight.
Big left hook from Castro, and he senses it. The left hook over the top.
Got into an accident. Hurt his shoulder, had some surgery, but he said it hasn't affected him in the ring. And there he is trying out that big right. 12 of those have ended in the first 3 rounds.
We were talking in this corner segment about how important the corner is to steer. Good uppercut. Castro just trying to hold on now. We were talking earlier about when you sense your opponent ready to go, they more than likely have not seen you fight.
By the WBC, he's also ranked 6th by the VA and 7th by the IBF as a junior middleweight.
Castro is wobbled.
Haymakers in the direction of Jones, which in the end could just get Castro in more trouble.
And there's that left hook
opening. Nose broken in the second round. Here in the 8th, he's been 8 rounds once, 9 rounds once, never 10. Nice straight right by Jones. But nevertheless, the International Amateur Boxing Association gave him the Val Barker Award, the outstanding boxer in the game. And now he feels he is on the threshold of finally making his move as a pro. Came out of the ice. And now looking to pick up the pace. This is his biggest test so far. And so far, he has an A on his paper.
So fast with these punches. These are middleweights. Middleweights bring the speed of the light. I believe it would be the same kind of fight, because what Castro is having trouble with is that lightning speed of Roy Jones. That's something that 17 fighters before have had trouble with. Those combinations are so
tall order considering his background. Nice combination by Jones, who gets in and he gets out. Jones, at least on his legend now, could put a 10-rounder in there.
For the 10-round distance, raised around boxing, good combination. Even in this 10th round, look, he still has the speed.
Good finish for Jones.
All to the winner and still undefeated, Roy Jones Jr. Jones Jr.
Well, his biggest test to date, Sean O'Grady had it 190, the shutout. Roy Jones looking to elevate into the title picture at 159.